Buddy, I'm here at the Meijer parking lot. While I was inside, this van pulled up. It says GRL, which is the short form for girl, 3584. Okay. Now, what I think this person is doing, it might just be a coincidence, but might as well talk about it anyways. So Taylor Swift is 29, almost 30 years old. And for some people, that's a pretty large age difference. First of all, I'm going to say one thing. I was led on by Taylor Swift. I was encouraged to pursue her after I returned from Norway through Instagram. So this notion that she's at some age that's she's just a girl, I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all. My mom used to tell me that my sister was ready to have a husband when she was like 19 years old. I grew up at a farm outside of a little town called Sutton's Bay, and my neighbor growing up, he was a prominent lawyer. He was quite a character. He played the part of Mark Twain in skits. He was a very successful lawyer. Tried to run for politics. I don't think he ever won anything. Shook hands with Martin Luther King. He married a woman who my mom went to high school with, and when she was 30 years old, and he was 60. So there were a 30-year age difference between those two, and I spent a lot of time over at their house and with one of their sons, both of their sons. Her grandfather, or her husband's grandfather, her ex-husband's grandfather, founded Interlochen, which is one of the famous music schools in Michigan, where Jewel went for summer camp when she was a youthful musician starting out. The famous pop rock star, folk country singer from Alaska, Jewel. So I don't know what else to say. I was encouraged to pursue Taylor Swift through Instagram when I got home from Norway, and however old, she's 29, almost 30. We're almost at the same birthdays in December, so I don't see any problems with that at all.